Hi everybody, welcome back to Made by Moody, and in today's video we'll be touching on Clearspace in logo design, what Clearspace is, why it's important, and also most importantly how to achieve Clearspace in your next logo design project. Right, so today's video is brought to you by ojuoja.com, a better way to shop. So without wasting much time, I'll just get straight into business. What is Clearspace? You might have heard of this term Clearspace before. Clearspace basically refers to the specific amount of space that a logo must have on all sides, no matter where it's being used. Right, so in simple terms, that means the logo's personal space, and you don't want to invade the logo's personal space, right? So why is this important? Right, it helps the logo achieve maximum visibility and impact, and it also gives it that professional look, right? Then it also helps with consistency across different marketing materials, be it print or digital. So how do you achieve clear space in your logo designs? I'll just jump into Illustrator. So what we have before us right now is the Ojuoja logo, right, which I'll be using for let me just make sure this is center aligned. Right, okay, it's center aligned. So the first thing you want to do is you want to bring up the guides, Control R, right, and we're just going to draw guides around the logo. Good. Just drawing guides around the logo. Okay. Boom. Okay, that looks good. Right. So with that done, I'll just ungroup. What I like to do is I like to use an element from inside the logo itself to define the clear space. And for this logo, I'll be using the O. Right. So I'll just ungroup. Take out the O. Good. Duplicate it, bring it here. Same deal to the right. And to the left. Right. So we have O's everywhere. Who are we owing? All right. So I'm going to make this a dark gray so it just stands out. Okay, I like grays better, and we're going to apply guides again to these O's, right? Boom, and that's it. We've defined the clear space for this logo. So now we know that any other element in the design. Let me just draw an ellipse here. Say this is an ellipse. Okay, there's no fill. Let me just make this red, right? So let's say we have an element here now. We know now that this is the bounding, this is this personal space, right? Everything within this area. Let me just take out the O's. Let me take out the O's so I can demonstrate this very effectively. Right, so all of this, everything within this area is the logo's personal space. You cannot bring any element in. Once you're bringing any element here, you're intruding the logo's personal space. So that's basically clear space, right? Now, as designers, we know how important our work tools are, right? And how it makes our processes seamless and overall guarantees better results. However, getting brand new tools oftentimes can be a challenge, especially if you're just getting started in your tech career. Well, that's where Ojuoja comes in. Ojuoja is your trusted source for premium US and UK used laptops. They've really simplified the process so you don't have to worry about the condition of the devices or if you get exactly what you're ordering. Simply log on to www.ojuoja.com, order for any affordable laptop of your choice and get it delivered to your doorstep in 24 hours. Amazing, right? So coming back to today's video, once you have the clear space, right, defined, how do you now export it, right? So we're just going to draw a rectangle across the clear space that we've defined. Just going to draw a rectangle nicely. and we are going to select this rectangle, right? So with the rectangle selected, we are going to go to object, right? On this panel here, the top panel, we're going to go to object, select object, come down to artboards, then convert, select convert to artboard, and it's going to simply convert that rectangle that we've created or that we've drawn over the clear space. Is going to convert it to an artboard. And what you're going to do next is just come here, right, so this right panel here, and select edit artboards, right? So you just simply want to drag the artboard that you've created, you want to drag it out of this frame. I'm just going to drag it here, boom, and we're done, right? So you want to take out all these guys and just hide guides, and we have a new artboard. So I'm just going to come here, right, and go down to file, export for screens, right? So you might have all of this checked, open location after export and create subfolders, but I don't want that, right? So it's just my personal preference. You can do that as well, right? Then you come here, and by default I think it's going to be either PNG or SVG, right? But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to export in PNG, and I'm going to be exporting at 2x. Then you're just going to make sure that you have this artboard selected and not all the artboards, just one, right? Then export artboard. So that's how to achieve clear space in your logo designs. If you found this very useful, please smash on that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more graphic design goodness. See you in the next video. Cheers.